Hello, my name is Rahul Vaishnav and today my topic is complex number. Before defining the word complex number, let me tell you one simple fact. Why do we need complex number? Means हमारे पास पहले से ही एक रियल लाइन एग्जिस्ट है माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू प्लस इन्फिनिटी। तो हमारे पास जब एक रियल लाइन एग्जिस्ट है तो हमें एक्स्ट्रा नंबर की जरूरत क्यों पड़ी? तो उस सिचुएशन को समझने के लिए हम देखते हैं, हम कुछ एग्जांपल लेते हैं। फर्स्ट एग्जांपल इज x plus 1 is equals to 0 where x belongs to real number. X is equals to minus 1, then x is equals to minus 1 is the solution of x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now we take another example, x square plus 1 is equals to 0 where x is also belongs to real number. X square is equals to minus 1, x is equals to plus minus of square root of minus 1. We can clearly see that square root of minus 1 इस रियल लाइन नंबर पर कहीं भी एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है, इस रियल लाइन नंबर पर कहीं भी एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है। तो इस इक्वेशन का सॉल्यूशन हमको फाइंड करना है और x बिलोंग्स टू रियल नंबर, तो हम इस इक्वेशन का सॉल्यूशन इन रियल लाइन पर एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है। तो इन सभी इक्वेशन को सॉल्यूशन डिफाइन करने के लिए हमें एक्स्ट्रा नंबर की नीड पड़ी, दैट इज इमेजिनरी नंबर। तो फर्स्ट व्हाट इज द इमेजिनरी नंबर? तो व्हाट इज द इमेजिनरी नंबर? फर्स्ट स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ ऑल नेगेटिव नंबर इज द इमेजिनरी नंबर। मींस स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ -1 इज द इमेजिनरी नंबर, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ -2 इज द इमेजिनरी नंबर, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ -3 इज द इमेजिनरी नंबर, स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ -4 इज द इमेजिनरी नंबर। तो फर्स्ट हम देखते हैं कि स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ -1 वैल्यू इज i. I means what is the meaning of i? I means iota. Means square root of -1 value is iota. Now we have to find square iota square. Means iota value, what is the iota value? Iota is square root of -1 whole square. Means square root of and square both are cancel. Then iota square value is -1. Next is iota cube. Iota cube we can write iota square into iota. Iota square value is -1. And iota as it is -1 into iota minus iota, then iota cube value is minus iota. Next we have to find value of iota to the power 4, means iota square into iota square. What is the value of iota square? Iota square value is -1 into -1. -1 into -1 means 1. Now we have to find value of iota to the power 4, iota to the power 5. Iota to the power 5, we can write iota to the power 4 plus 1, iota to the power 4 into iota. Iota to the power 4, what is the value of iota to the power 4? 1. 1 into iota means iota. Next, we have to find iota to the power 6. Iota to the power 6 means iota to the power 4 plus 2 means iota to the power 4 into iota square. Iota to the power 4 value is 1. Iota square value is -1. 1 into -1 means -1. Now we can clearly see that after iota to the power 4, all values are repeated. Means we can write iota to the power 4 k. K is a integer. Means iota to the power 4 k value is 1. Next is iota to the power 4 k plus 1. Means iota to the power 4 k into iota. 4 k means value 1 means iota. Next is iota to the power 4 k plus 2 means iota square. And iota to the power 4 k plus 3 means iota cube. Here next we can clearly see that iota plus iota square plus iota to the power cube plus iota to the power 4 value. Iota value is iota as it is. Iota square value is -1. Iota cube value is minus iota and iota to the power 4 value is 1. Now we can clearly see that iota minus iota both are cancelled. -1 plus minus both are cancelled. Means iota plus iota square plus iota cube plus iota to the power 4 value is 0. Here next is what is the complex number. Now define करते हैं what is the complex number. Complex number क्या होता है? तो complex number को हम define करते हैं z. Z is equals to x plus iota 1. where x and y both are belongs to real number. Here हम एग्जांपल लेते हैं z is equals to 3 plus 4 iota, where we can clearly see that 3 and 4 are real number. Then this x plus 4 iota are the complex number. Here first this x is the real part of complex number. X is the real part of z. What is the complex number here? Z. Then x is the real part of complex number. And real part of complex number we can define Re of z. Next is the coefficient of iota. What is the coefficient of iota here? Y. Then y is the imaginary part of complex number. Imaginary part of complex number. And what is the complex number? Z. Then we can write Im of z. That this is the complex number. क्या इमेजिनरी नंबर और कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर बोथ आर सेम? तो उसके लिए हम देखते हैं कि फर्स्ट इज रियल नंबर. व्हाट इज द रियल नंबर? 2 3 5. दीज आर द रियल नंबर. मींस दीज आर द रियल नंबर. नेक्स्ट हम देखते हैं कि व्हाट इज द इमेजिनरी नंबर? मींस आयोटा, 2 आयोटा, 3 iota, 4 iota, and indices means I. Means this combination of real number or imaginary number is called complex number. Means this is the Z. Next हम देखते हैं कि algebra of complex number. What is the algebra of complex number? Algebra of complex number. Algebra of complex number में first we can this equality of complex number. Equality of complex number. What is the equality of complex number? So, equality of complex number को समझने के लिए हम two complex number लेते हैं. First is z1 is equals to x1 plus iota y1, and next we take z2. z2 is equals to x2 plus iota y2. Equality of complex number. Then हम देखते हैं कि इक्वेशन इज इक्वेशन इक्वल मींस z1 is equals to z2. What is the z1 value? Z1 value is x1 plus iota y1. What is the value of z2? x2 plus iota y2. x1 plus iota y2, we take this side, then x1, this is the minus x2 plus iota we take common, y1 minus y2 is equals to 0, and 0 we can write 0 plus iota 0. Now we compare real part and imaginary part. What is the real part? x1 minus x2. In RHS side, what is the real part? 0. Means x1 minus x2 is equals to 0. Same we compare imaginary part. What is the imaginary part? y1 minus y2. And here what is the imaginary part? 0. Now x1 is equals to x2. Same y1 is equals to y2. Then we can clearly see if imaginary real part of z1 is equals to real part of z2, because what is the real part of z1? x1. What is the real part of z2? x2. Same imaginary part of y1, imaginary part of z1 is equals to imaginary part of z2. This is the equality of complex number. Now we take one example. Equality of complex number means we take z is equals to x plus iota y. This is the value of z. Next we take z1, 2 plus 3 iota, and z and z1 both are equal, means z is equals to z1. What is the value of z? X plus iota y. And what is the value of z1? 2 plus 3 iota. What is the real part? What is the equality of complex number? Real part equal. Means z x is equals to 2. Same y is equals to 3. Then this is the equality of complex number. Now next is addition of complex number. Second is addition of complex number. Addition of complex number. सेम एडिशन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर को डिफाइन करने के लिए हम टू एग्जांपल लेते हैं. x1 is equals to 2 plus 3 iota and z2 is equals to 4 plus 5 iota. Okay, now we have two example z1 is equals to 2 plus 3 iota and z2 is equals to 4 plus 5 iota. Now we add both complex number. z1 is equals to z2. What is the value of z1? 2 plus 3 iota. And plus what is the value of z? 4 plus 5 iota. Now this is the real part, means 2 plus 4 6, plus this is the imaginary part, we take iota common, 3 plus 5 means 8. Then this is the addition of complex number. Next is same as subtraction of complex number. Next is subtraction of complex number. सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर को दिखाने के लिए हम 2 एग्जांपल लेते हैं. फर्स्ट एग्जांपल इज z1 वैल्यू इज 3 plus 4 iota. नेक्स्ट z2 वैल्यू इज 2 plus 6 iota. सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर मींस z1 minus z2. व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ z1? 3 plus 4 iota minus what is the value of z2? 2 plus 6 iota. Now subtract real part and imaginary part. Means 3 minus 2 1, and here we take iota common. 4 minus 6 means minus 2, then 1 minus 2 12. This is the subtraction of complex number. Next, what is the multiplication of complex number? Fourth is a multiplication of complex number. Multiplication of complex number. मल्टीप्लिकेशन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर को डिफाइन करने के लिए हम 2 एग्जांपल लेते हैं. z1 is equals to 2 plus 4 iota and z2 is equals to 3 plus 6 iota 4 iota. Okay, z1 into z2. What is the value of z1? 2 plus 4 iota into what is the value of z2? 3 plus 4 iota. Now to multiply this whole bracket means 2 3 plus 4 iota and 4 I multiply this whole bracket 3 plus 4 iota. Now to multiply this bracket means 2 into 3 6 24 8 iota plus 4 iota multiply 3 means 12 iota. 4 iota multiply 4 iota. Iota means iota square. 4 into 4 means 16. Means 6 plus 8 iota 12 iota means 20 iota. And iota square value is minus and 16. 6 minus 16 means 10 minus 10 plus 20 iota. This is the multiplication of complex number. Next, what is the conjugate of complex number? What is the conjugate of complex number? conjugate of complex number को डिफाइन करने के लिए हम जनरल इक्वेशन ऑफ कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर लेते हैं. z is equals to x plus iota by. तो conjugate of complex number क्या होता है? In iota place we can write iota minus iota. Means iota replace minus iota. Means z bar. Complex number conjugate of complex number we can define z bar. Z bar is equals to x and iota replace value is minus iota by. Then this is the conjugate of complex number. Now we take example one example. Z means 2 plus 3 iota means z conjugate means 2 minus 3 iota. This is the conjugate of complex number. Next is how to represent in complex means representation of complex number. Means representation of complex number. कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर को हम किसी भी प्लेन पर दिखा सकते हैं और वो स्पेशल प्लेन को हम बोलते हैं आर्गन प्लेन. मीन्स वी हैव 2 perpendicular line. This is the real part and this is the imaginary part. We have one example. Z is equals to 3 plus 4 iota and this is the real part. Now what is the value of real part? 3. 1 2 3. Then this is the 3. Next is 4. Means the imaginary part. Then 1 2 3 4. Then this is the 3 comma 4. Means हम real complex number को we can define 3 comma 4. This is the complex number.